Well, well, well. Good morning, everybody. Alright, well, last night I spent way too long, way too long, trying to save an NPC named Cressel. Um, one of the other NPCs was her sister, her half-sister, and I really wanted to make sure, I was really trying to save her. But the way I had approached things, the way my save games had gotten, I was going to have to redo like a lot of work, which I probably should have done in retrospect if I wanted to really save her.
I know the way.
But in the end, we decided to move on. We had defeated the Stag Lord, and again, they have no way to actually see the world map, which just makes me crazy. And we explored a bunch of spots, and I think we still have a little bit of time left before we fail. We fail in 26 days. Let me bring up my notes, my notepad document. So we had, in the Old Oak area, there was a man-eater troll that murdered me. And we've leveled up twice since we went there. So I was going to go back and try that before I head out for real. We have 26 days, and I have a hard save, so we can come back. It looks like it's going to take too long. That's all the stuff in my stash. Let's leave. Take that party. So where is the Old Oak? Here's the Old Oak. 1 day, 10 hours. So let's say it's a 3-day trip with resting. We'll try to avoid random encounters.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, now we'll rest.
Have you ever thought of joining Sarenrae's followers? You are merciful, and your soul is pure. You would enjoy our sunlit temples.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. I'm allergic to temples. Seriously. As soon as I enter one, I start laughing so hard that the candles go out.
Camouflage failed because we were exhausted. We just fell asleep. Okay, so Old Oak area, bottom center, murdered me. What's this? Let's save here. Oh yeah, this is it.
If I have to.
Okay. So he's level 8. Regeneration for acid and fire.
I am your shield.
Turn power attack off. Wait, why is power attack? There we go, turn it off. Okay. So let's do some buffing. First thing is Wait, I thought I had... I have blur and reduce person. Oh, there it is. I got M Barkson. I have one Barkson.
Ready
She
and willing.
has... Let's put that over here. We're gonna do acid splash as our default. And we're gonna do enlarge person on her. And
Right here,
he
my
is going to do... Okay, protection from evil would be good, but of course I didn't have it. There we go, protection from evil.
What troubles you?
And then she's going to do this.
Focus on the goal.
She's gonna blur her. And go!
No mistakes.
And for herself. She's gonna do targeted bomb mixture on herself. And
You can count on me.
she's got cat's
Just letting
grace.
the ink dry.
Gonna cat's grace. Cat's grace will up enhancement bonus to dexterity.
Give the order. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Must be doing it wrong. I still don't understand why I can't charge sometimes.
Don't hesitate. Done with waiting. I know what to do.
You can do that.
How may I help?
You go there.
And Lindsay was called
You
for.
go there.
Can you make another pose? I need
Ah, okay.
inspiration.
Then now you should be able to charge. Now you should be able to charge.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed. Not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed.
And so she can't.
Tear them apart!
Tristan's gonna go here. Lindsay's gonna go here. Scorching ray. And how much health does this guy have? He's almost dead. No, let's do this. Heal her instead.
Won't kill me!
We did it! We got our revenge. Awesome.
I'll go ahead.
Belt of giant strength. Belt Belt of giant strength. Nice. Give her another point. Awesome. Oh, what is this? Light crossbow plus one. Gives us a little bit more damage. That's fine.
All according to plan.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay.
I know the way.
Okay. Cool. That was awesome. We were able to make our way back. Okay, so let's cross that off our list. Old orc is done. Those hard bogarts were hard. Cave with level 8 were rats. I think I'm going to need to be a little higher level to do the cave with the were rats. Yeah, that's... Excuse me. Okay, so let's do a hard save here. Save game. Man-eater troll. So an old oak man-eater troll dead.
In due time.
I'm trying to decide. I don't remember how tough the spirit was that we saw down here at the old sycamore. The Tranquil Riverbend had those bogarts. And we're not far from them, so I kind of want to... How long is it going to take us to get there? 18 hours. Let's do it. We might have to come back here and take a different path. I don't remember how hard they were. I just wrote hard bogarts. I'll try to avoid. Failed to sneak past them. Alright, fine.
Then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
They go down!
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Serves you right.
Consider me provoked.
This should do it.
Repent!
Yeah, they don't have anything.
I know the way.
She knows the way. Alright, we're pretty low on health.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Esje, Axel, yes. Esje, Axel, yes. Esje, Axel, yes. Esje, Axel, yes.
Okay.
I'll go ahead.
I move unseen.
Where are they? Oh wow, he's way down there. He's level 7.
All according to plan.
Masterwork Club, we'll take that. That sells pretty good.
Would be nice, don't you think?
Follow my lead.
Adventures call to them.
Time's not waiting.
Share your troubles.
Oh, we don't know what kind of energy.
I'm listening.
Wonder if I can do this.
I am prepared.
Well,
I'm not afraid.
Let us strike as one!
I won't let you down.
there, almost.
Do not falter!
Oh, those are all part of the same spells. Ooh. Ooh. That's why.
You deserved it.
Bring it!
Just gonna keep tossing bombs.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Hmm. Why does... Oh, it's one person. Here we go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we did it.
I tire.
Nice. Clubs. Fine feather, a map, coins. Awesome. Okay, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to come over here and
I know
rest.
the way.
See if he'll let us rest here.
Aren't
See
you
what happens.
tired of being so polite and soft? Don't you want to let off some steam, huh? Go on, pick up a sword. Let's practice. I won't hit you too hard.
Thank you for your caring, but I don't want to take up arms. These hands like to heal wounds, not inflict them.
Oh, I saw you healing. You did pretty well. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so let's go. Let's go stealth.
I move unseen.
In due
Blood for Gorham!
Oh, another pair of those. Okay. I'm definitely not in a good position for this.
Tear them apart!
Yeah? What the? Mm.
I ordered you windshield.
Not as awful. Not worth. Okay, we're back. Amazon orders. Okay. Old person. His hold fail? Guess it did. I mean, I didn't even rage. I forgot to click rage.
Yes.
There we go. We wrecked him.
I'll go ahead.
Ooh, Warden. Okay, let's back up.
I'll try to escape their view.
Oh, there's a cave. Warden. Prophet.
I know the way.
We may need to... Okay. Still buffed up. Let's see. Can we hit this guy super fast?
They go down!
I am yours to command. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. Stay behind me! Focus on the goal.
What's the holdup? Anything is possible.
Right here, my friend. Head on.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Ah! 'Cause 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 'cause
I'll survive. I always
Left
survive.
yourself open.
Dawnflower, Sarenrae, I see your light.
Okay, so those are still way too hard. Those are still way too hard.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, there's 3 of them there. We're gonna need some AoEs there. Do I have AoEs? I could try to grease him. Of course, I didn't take the freaking molten orb. Should have taken. Summon Monster 1 doesn't really help. I wish he had any sort of spells at level 1 that were... I wonder if I can do... A Bone Shaker seems pretty good. It's 5d6 damage. Let's put that there, and we'll forget this one. Another Bone Shaker. We're only gonna need 1 grease, so let's take... One d6 for caster level, so 5d6. Dealing 1d, so 2 to 5 points of damage for every 2 levels beyond the first, so 3rd, so we can only get that.
way.
Let's go rest again. Sort of ridiculous, but
I'll go.
I move unseen.
I know the way. Focus on the goal.
okay, blur her.
Ready for it.
Adventures call to them.
That's Grace. Her.
What's the holdup?
Enlarge her.
Something bothering you?
I wrote it like I saw it.
And Grease.
Right here, my friend.
I am yours to command.
Well. We will be victorious!
Why did that fail? I don't think I saved after that.
Follow my lead. No mistakes.
What troubles you? Anything is possible.
I know the way.
Share your troubles.
Oh yeah, this is before.
You can count on me.
Something bothering you?
I don't think this is gonna work.
To victory!
Hold. Hold.
Let us strike as one!
This won't kill me.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
We did it. Jeez. All this masterwork stuff. Gonna make some good money. Okay, now let's go sell. And Amari just cannot survive at all. She is just a giant punching bag. Yeah, I definitely want level 2 full of oh, I can only go in the domain slot. Okay, well, great.
How may I help?
Sonic damage. Bone shaker. You know, we could do this. Another bone shaker.
And Lindsay was called forth.
I'm glad you are with us. You are like a ray of sunshine. You make even sad days
One day
more
we'll
joyful.
get a greater restoration. I'll be able to
Oh,
clear
enough!
that.
I'm lucky to have you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the Technic League's chains.
That's right. Okay.
Oh,
We see what's in his hut. This hut led to a cave.
I know the way.
Their sight betrays them.
How big is... Oh gosh, I hope it's not too big. Okay, they're not too hard.
I shall end this suffering.
This should do it.
You. You. I think she's not going to be able to cast that fast enough.
Hey,
I'm
can
miserable.
someone help me?
Last chapter.
Okay, so that did not work out well at all. Okay, now that I know what to expect, we'll come up here a little bit. We'll go here. And then we'll do our whole
Time's not
routine.
waiting.
We'll blur her.
Anything is possible.
We'll cat's grace her.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape.
We'll
But they
enlarge
just
her.
ruin the hair.
Share your troubles.
Adventures call to them.
Focus on the goal.
Here I am. See?
No, we're not doing that. Is she already raging? Turn that off.
I know what to do.
Ready and willing.
Victory!
Will you stop? God.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Fortitude.
Do not falter! Onwards!
Burning arc mist. Jeez.
Hey! Can someone help me?
Oh.
Serves you right.
Repent! You forced my hand.
This should do it.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I am prepared.
What troubles you? Just letting the ink dry. I wrote it like I saw it.
All this masterwork stuff, just taking it all. Well, I'm hoping that's all that's in here, because
Follow my lead.
man, it would have been nice if I could have freed that guy.
I move unseen.
Let's save, because there might be more up here.
I know the way.
Man, this is a big cave. Yeah, there's got to be another guy up here. Save.
I'll go ahead.
He's not going to be by himself, though. Two prophets. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're backing out.
We will prevail!
You deserved it.
Oh, yeah, what the heck, no. Nope, 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 nope. We are not ready for that. Sorry, game. Yeah, we are not ready for...
Follow my lead.
We don't have the resources to do another fight.
Adventures call to them.
Ready and willing.
How may I help?
Not that big. I need another level before I actually come in here.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, but let's make a note. Hard several level 7 to 8 hard bargets in cave. Okay, we made notes. Alright, that's okay though. We did.
Sight betrays them.
That was okay. We did most of that. Okay, so let's take... Oops. Okay. Let's get back, because I don't think we're going to be able to do the... How much time do we have left? 21 days. Take 2 days to get there. 3 days.
I need to catch my breath.
You always need to catch your breath. Okay, we're super exhausted now. Actually, let's manage this. Let's see. Do we have anybody who's better? I kind of figure that +9 is going to be the best there because that's our outdoors person. But she's 5. Yeah, so I'm there. Eight, 11, 5. Yes, I guess. I guess that is the best setup.
You look tired. I think you should rest.
Thank you for caring. I'm sure you're right. But there's so much to do.
There's so much to do. Yeah, I don't think I can actually beat this thing. I think the wargs are over here. I can't remember what this thing is, so we might have to fight it once and see what it is. You gotta figure out tastes so delicious. Oh, that's right.
I shall
Hearing
end
that.
this suffering.
Oh yeah, and he's like level 13. What was I thinking?
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart!
Rizzi!
Serves you right.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Repent!
You deserved it. I died. Free. Any last wishes?
Do not falter!
Yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
That was definitely not gonna work. we'll just leave that aberration alone. Level 13.
Follow my lead. I know what to do.
Anything is possible.
I'm listening.
I am prepared.
Adventures call to them.
Ready for anything.
Done with waiting. I need a challenge.
Here.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. Time's not waiting.
Where did that wolf come from?
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Yeah, that was dumb. I thought I was so funny with my... They got me. Surprise! Wolves eating your casters in the back row.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Load game. I should make a hard save here. Back to old sick. Dry wolves. Oops. Okay, so now I have this, so at least we can do 18 days to get back here. And if we don't, we can just head back. Probably should have just headed back anyways. Okay. So now that we've got that, let's try something. Let's try you.
Adventures call to them.
Do Cat's Grace on her.
I am prepared.
You blur her.
What's the holdup?
You enlarge her.
Right here, my friend.
You do nothing?
Just letting the ink dry.
I'm listening.
I won't let you down.
I know what to do. Don't hesitate. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. No mistakes.
Done with waiting.
Share your troubles.
Time's not
I am yours
waiting.
to command.
Ready for anything.
Okay.
I need inspiration.
So you cleave that one. You are going to engage that
Let us
one.
strike as one!
You are going to bomb that one. You are going to go then spitals. You are going to do this. And you are going to Hideous Laughter. I don't know if Hideous Laughter works on. It says one enemy creature. Is it a will save? Will negates. Got a will save of 6.
May
Let's
I
try it.
suggest another way to use this spell?
Nope. We can't use it on them. Alright, can we do this on them? Yes. What does this do? Fortitude for partial, but this thing's got crazy fortitude saves. So that's not really helpful. Sleep's not really gonna help. Oh, we'll try it. Maybe she gets lucky. Stupid trip.
down. Not dead yet. This was not part of the This was not part of the plan.
Tear them apart!
There we go. I went down, but I'm alive. Yes. The Amulet of Mighty Fists. Unarmed attacks and natural weapons. Okay, well.
Follow my lead.
How may I help?
I know the way.
Okay, so let's go back to the... Well, that was good. I mean, it was a little rough because they forced me to, Wait, can I go down right here? They forced me to talk to them. I should have... If I didn't have to be right up front. And I should have remembered to put, like, mage armor on or something. Okay, while we left, we'll do this. Top left, scary camp, come back later. Oh, and wargs. Okay, we took wargs. Killed wargs. So we're done with that.
All according to plan.
I don't remember where the warg guy is. Oh, we just had to kill it. Okay, we did it. Awesome.
I know the way.
I think we're going to call that done in this zone. That was neat. I think we're done with this. We are going to go to... back to Oleg's and rest. I kind of do wish the masterwork things were highlighted somewhere, things that were valuable. Okay, let's save. Just taking this time to open up the paths.
I need to catch my breath.
I tire.
We're all super tired. But we connected some more paths. I really like the overland.
Should
Nice.
gather our strength.
Okay, wait, we can just do this. Trick. Hot tip. In Oleg's, you can just push R to rest immediately. I have a feeling I am not going to use the short spear much. We already have a short spear +1, so that can go away. Masterwork crossbow. And we can just sell all that stuff. I haven't met anybody that uses. Yeah, well, we got 5. What else we got? 3,000, 7,000 more experience. A long way
In
to go.
due time.
Okay, let's go sell, and then we'll head out. Show me your wares. Hey, keep that. Yeah, we'll deal. Awesome. Headband of vast intelligence. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a headband of intelligence for her. And getting a dex one. I've been thinking about figuring out a way to make Lindsay, like, she buffs, but she's not, I don't really use her spells a ton. I really want this flaming crossbow, but it's so expensive. It's like, is her stuff... Curious about her abilities. Because her song considered a... No, her song is not. Against 5th level and every 6 levels of bar thereafter. Bards, paladins, and sorcerers gain a number of bonus spells based on their charisma. The minimum number of charisma to cast. So I'm wondering if I got a headband of charisma and bumped her up to +4. many more casts would I have? Does it tell us here how many casts a day? Oh, here we go. Available uses per day is 5. Alright, let's do this. Let's save game. Well, once again, time to go do stuff. Okay. So now we have a... Let's do this. Let's do show me your wares. Prices descending. And then... Oh, it's type descending. Price descending. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good. We want charisma. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's deal. Oh, and let's get that one too. This is just a test. What I want to do is take her and put this on. She's at +6. And then go here. We did get an extra slot. That gives her an extra, nice extra slot. Right. And if go here and we take it off. And put it on me. I don't understand bomb damage. It says the damage of the alchemist bomb increases by D6. It's the odd number alchemist levels. So 3, 5. So we're 3d6. Oh, it's 1d6 plus additional damage equal to the intelligence modifier. So 1d6 plus 6. The damage increases by 1d6 every odd number level. So we're at 3d6 plus 6. Splash damage from an alchemist bomb is always equal to the bomb's minimum damage. So 9. Those splash damage can attempt a reflex save for half damage. The DC of this save is equal to 10 plus half the alchemist level. So that'd be 2, 12, plus the alchemist intelligence modifier. 6. Right now, so it's 18. And yeah, I get an extra 3rd level spell. Or 2nd level spell. Okay. it doesn't really say anything about spells. Knowledge and more skill checks. Okay. So it bumps up the damage my bombs do by 1. Doesn't give me more bombs, as far as I can tell. He can use a number of bombs each day equal to his class level plus his intelligence modifier. So my class level is 5, intelligence modifier is 6, 11. (11 and 4, 15. This is 14. Okay. So it does get me 1 extra bomb every day, plus 1 extra damage, plus an additional 3rd level spell, or level 2 spell. But I think I'd rather put that on, for now, I think I'd rather put that on Octavia and bump up her damage, because when you look at her spell book and we look at something like even like the Burning Arc that we have, doesn't really add it up. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Okay, and then for her, if we do that, really expected it to. And a number of bonus spells based on their charisma. I would have thought that bumping it up at one point would have given her another spell. It says here 5 spell uses a day, 3 spell uses a day. And that was pretty much what we had before. So weird. Hey, morning or afternoon. Doing the boring part of inventory management. And trying to figure out how all these bonuses work. Okay, so if we go here to here, yeah, 5 and 3, so it didn't change. Okay, well at least the headband for Octavia did help. I actually saw something change there, at least in the number of spells she can cast. And for me, it was number of bombs and minimum damage, so I might actually spend a little money on that. But it might... Oh man, I really want this crossbow. Flaming Light crossbow will make Octavia or Lindsay so much better. Okay, let's head out. Let's get back to Restov. Let's see what happens there. I plan to set off right away. The fog seems to be thinning, but we should wait till it burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather some supplies for your journey and make sure you can enjoy your trip back to Restov. Okay. Here we go. Nope. We're back.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it.
I knew you could handle it. Oops. I always click outside and I forget this game. 600 experience.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baroness before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time as a ruler.
Wow, okay. That's cool. No, I thought she was going to send me off to some other location to go murder some... Clear out more bandits or something.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
Kasil, a young half-orc with impeccable poise, performs a textbook perfect bow. What kind of game are you playing? I think I have a right to know. I don't need an envoy. You already know about my encounter with Tartuccio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
What kind of game are you playing?
Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
Yeah, it won't be an easy explanation because I have no idea. Completely sort of ignored my history classes.
What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one.
Okay.
Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal.
Okay, so the father dragon shows up. Got it.
The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Sertova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Aldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
Wait, so the Aldori ruled Rostland. The fertile region of Rostland is one of two nations conglomerated into modern-day state of Brevoy in northeastern Avestan. Okay, so north of them stands Issia. pirate nation of Isia was known and feared along the length of the Sullen River. Perched on the edge of the Lake of Mists and Veils, Isia had an unforgiving geography that forces people to be cunning and brutal in order to survive. Okay, so we have these three houses that once ruled over this pirate kingdom. And we have the Aldori who ruled over Rothland. But then this new house, the Royal House of Rogaria, was founded by descendants of Coral the Conqueror. Okay. Disappeared mysteriously in an event called the Vanishing. Okay. The house built the Ruby Fortress in New Stetven on the shores of Lake Reckles. Their stronghold Rogarians were known to be ruthless rulers who did their best to hold Brevoy's disparate houses together. Coral the Conqueror invaded the area that would become modern-day Brevoy, destroying all opposed him with the aid of fire-breathing dragons. Coral disappeared, leaving his descendants to rule. Wait. They all disappeared. Interesting. Having only existed since 4499. So he comes in, conquers these two nations. But then when everybody disappeared, I don't know what year it is right now, when everybody disappeared, now these two factions of Brevoy that used to are back, their tensions are growing tight. Looking like civil war might break out.
We, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the Royal House Rogarvia.
Okay.
We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared.
So it's just been
no
a few
one knows
hundred
how
years.
or why, but one day their manors were just empty, and the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be.
Interesting. So that was near.
Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Surtova, the former kings of Isia, but their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now Surtova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood, but peace between us is also out of the question.
Okay, what part does Restov play in this game?
Restov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selemius.
Wait, what? Who's... Oh, okay. Okay, so Restov is one of the two largest cities in the fertile region of Rothland in southern Brevoy. Lord Mayor leads the city in trade. Its center, cultural center that borders on the river kingdoms at the Shrike River and the Stolen Lands. As a birthplace of the Aldori dueling style, the city boasts several Aldori and Palden dueling schools, which has led the city being favored place for young nobles to practice dueling championships. Most prominent among them is the Aldori Academy, widely regarded. Okay, so they claim to be independent. Okay, but they want both the city and the Aldori want to free Rostlin from Isia. Got it.
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Isians hold over us is humiliating and costly, and the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk.
Do you see
Do
where
you
I'm
see where this is going?
Okay.
The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Maegor Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
Okay, so there were at least two other, or at least one other, Maegor Varn, received a barony as a reward for completing a task. We don't know about this Hannes Drevel, but he's also a baron in the Stolen Land. Don't the Sword Lords have any other foreign allies capable of playing this role?
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Aldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Isians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
Oh, interesting. So we'll have to go help Maivon solve their problems so they can in turn back Rostov. Okay. If Natalia is here, why did she let you grant me this title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a baroness, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so.
Okay, so
Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Isians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas.
I want Jamandi Aldori as my companion.
The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Isians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas.
Don't do business.
No matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
Okay, what happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
That was sort of meta, because we are in the middle of a big game.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
Yeah, I'll take her son as an envoy. I am kind of curious though, like, is that, Jam Andy. Hmm. I'm curious. Do I have to take it? Well, let's just find out.
Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you. We're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
Okay. I mean, Casil's fine.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
The stag one of Bloodthirsty Bandit. Road to Barony's been open for us, alright. Seems like we should feast in the Baron's title and health high side. Okay, mingle with the guests. So that's like a feast in times of pestilence. Ludicrous attempt to sink into reverie. Okay. This man's gorgeous clothes hide rippling muscles beneath them. He looks past your ear, obviously bored. Baron Hannes Drevel, he says offhandedly, emphasizing the word Baron. You must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry, I quite forgot your name. But you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, so Sword Lord Jamandi is granting you permission to take his place. Right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. I suppose we're neighbors now. Yes, I defeated the Stag Lord. Pray tell, what did you do to deserve in your new dominion? A smirk appears on his face. I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. If I had a slightly bigger army, Sword Lord Jamandi would have simply given me all the stolen lands. Alas, I don't have many soldiers at my disposal, so she had to urgently make barons, with the likes of you and Vaughn. So you have no army and no special merits, and you were given the land for being pretty. Under other circumstances, I'd have whipped you for such words, but let's not ruin Lady Aldori's celebration. You want so badly to measure merits, we can do so another time. Not very polite. Politeness must be deserved. Not even denying to reply, he turns around and looks the other way. Wow. We're gonna have to win him over. I kind of don't want him as an enemy, because I kind of like his audacity. It's pretty great. Ah, Octavia. Try the Enclair. It's so delicious. Aha, to victory. Freedom. Bottoms up.
Follow my lead.
All of high sight is you, even Natalia Sortova. There could be an assassination. Okay. Svanky Kig, a handsome man with a weather-beaten face, grasps your hand tightly in his rough, calloused palms. Like the rest of the guests in their festive clothes, unlike the rest of the guests in his festive clothes, he wears a simple robe. The only luxury you see on him is a holy symbol of Aristil, made of solid gold. The other guests look at him with some respect, bordering on awe. Oh, I like this guy. Congratulations on your victory, he says in a deep voice. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Svanky Kig, High Priest of Aristil in Restov. Oh, I want to win this. Gah. Alright. Here. We're going to do it again. Yeah, I'm save scumming this because I really like this guy.
Follow my lead.
Yep. Aha, here we go. I saw how you fought beside Jamaldi that night. Your god granted you impressive power, I can say. Yes, let's do that. Yes, I used to serve Aristil on the battlefield, but those days are long past. Now I call on his power to heal those who have fallen from a roof more often than anyone wounded by a sword. Of course, someone has to roam the forests and slay monsters, but I'm more useful to my congregation here, attending to more mundane affairs like hospitals, shelters, and charity fairs. Okay, here we go. Yes! It is truly a noble undertaking. I believe our community will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We will help construct a shrine in your capital free of charge. Yes! Oh, that makes me wonder if the other guy has some hidden conversations. Our Farsma gather souls. They're also very cultists. Okay, let's see what that guy's name was again. That guy's name was Hannes Dravel. Hannes Dravel. I actually talked to Dravel? So I guess I doesn't really say, this little guide does not say anything. I'm curious to see if there's like hidden, like if you're chaotic or something, if there's any hidden options there. So
I know the way.
we'll save. Oh, let's talk to the guard. Because you always talk to guards. Oh, who's this? Who is this? She's walking up to me. Let's zoom in.
Will you drink with me?
Will you drink with me? Oh. I've yet to become Baroness, and it seems already someone wishes to poison me. No, she doesn't wish to poison me. To a course, to beauty.
To beauty. It sweetens our happy days and brings solace to our dark and sorrowful ones.
Yep.
But jokes aside, I came to apologize. I know the words I said in our conversation with Lady Aldery might have offended you, but this was not my intention. The lessons life has dealt me were not easy. I've learned to be wary of new acquaintances, which is why I've refused to
Oops. Gosh.
join your party. I hope you will forgive me for this weakness and for my harsh words. And I hope you will hear me out, for I have something to tell you.
I don't actually have a problem with her. She didn't know me from anybody. So to just immediately jump in, no need to apologize. I don't expect anyone I immediately meet fall under my charms and entrust me with their secrets.
How amusing. Usually those who don't seek affection are the very ones who receive it. Anyway, enough sweet talk. There is something important I wanted to tell you.
Okay.
As it happens, I came across some very valuable information. What brave conqueror of these wild lands wouldn't be intrigued by news of an ancient shrine, possibly full of great treasures? A place such as this was discovered by my old friends from Kadira.
Okay.
And it just so happens to be located in the lands that today become rightfully yours. My
Well, how
friends
convenient
lacked the
that you
courage
show
to
up.
enter the shrine and seek the treasure, but what will stop us? We who know the taste of battle and have been singed by the same fire.
Okay, I like her a lot. What could be better than a treasure hunt? I'm ready for it.
I'm sure you'd like to finally gain your official title and celebrate your victory. And I don't like noisy parties and ceremonies. Find me when you return to your dominion. I'll rent a house in your capital. We can discuss the details of our expedition there.
All right, we will.
So long, friend. I'll call you so today because soon enough, all you'll be hearing is, Your Grace, Your Grace, Your Grace.
Saluting you with a cup, the tiefling girl steps back and disappears into the shadows between the columns. Oh man, I like her. Who do we have here? Joseph. Cassiel. That's her son. Who's this guy? Yes, let's go talk to this guy. Young heroes, such bravery. What this guard has to say. Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, there's Natalia. We don't want to talk to her yet. Oh my gosh, I forgot about all the people sitting at the table. Here's Valerie. Okay, let's save for Valerie. Save for Valerie, please. I've lost my taste for ice. Excellent. Okay, so the guests don't really say anything. Their writers only wrote a couple of lines. These people are not just celebrating. It seems your feat has given them new hope. Okay. Oh, I'm sure Amari's going to say something funny to say. The wine is alright, nice and strong, but the appetizer's barely a mouthful. Okay, who's this guy? Lander. We better save before we talk to him, because he's got a name. Ah, Blight Smile. So you're the famous Slayer of the Stag Lords gang. Soon to be a baroness. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Just Lander? No last name? No title? Well, let's just say I'm here, incognito. Under my circumstances, it's wise to keep one's lineage to oneself. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak to you about. You see, I'm the heir to one of Bravoy's noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed baroness with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. Okay? I travel the country in secret without servants, so I can see it for myself. Not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. I'm using this smug voice because look at that face. He doesn't look like if somebody's honestly trying to go around and meet the people. Looks like he's a con man. My family would never approve, of course. But then I never asked. I need to know, Bravoy, if I'm going to be part of it, rule part of it someday. I know Jamandi wants to impose her stepson as your emissary of Bravoy. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been training to rule since I was a child. I'll be far greater use to you, both now and in the future. I have a firm position in my family. Oops. Are you from Restov? Nobility? Oh no, I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. I wanted to see for myself the heroes who managed to conquer the frontier lands, and the Lord Mayor was kind enough to invite me to this wonderful party. Travel in secret. Yeah, you told me that. Do so carefully. Okay, so who is this Lander guy? Lander Kingmaker. Let's find out who this guy is. I'm sure they want me to not know, but I don't care. Like on Steam, somebody says, I chose Lander and realized who he was. I almost loaded up an old save and switched my decision. I'm hesitant to trust that snot-nosed brat with my laundry. Yeah. Does anyone ever choose the old lady? I chose Lander on my first playthrough and it's failing miserably. Not his doing, but I don't like him. I don't have a problem with the Sword Lords, but didn't really want to take their orc on my first playthrough as I used Ragnar as my marshal and Mary as my general. Ragnar succeeded more than any of my other advisors. I don't recall him failing, but I'm sure there were a couple times. Hmm. This guy's like, I wouldn't let Tristian rule more than a village. He's a very good initial regent. The thing is, he's competing with both Octavia and Valerie, both of whom are already pretty good at their jobs. And Val has nowhere else to go. More compelling reason to take the Sortova lady is because her competition is a chaotic evil character who is completely optional and requires you to do something you wouldn't, or else a guy who leaves, possibly forever, at the same time she does temporarily. You ally with Sortova or both, but she's gone. But she's still gone, leaving you without a counselor at a critical time. Orc is a hard sell since his competition with Amari and Ragnar, both who make good generals, but is the only good aligned general in the game, so he's got some unique outcomes that can make it worth your while. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is definitely, we'll definitely consider it. Okay, so here's a question. Alright, let's talk to Magar. This man is obviously more comfortable on the battlefield and in the company of nobles. He's well built, but the expensive waistcoat he's wearing doesn't quite fit properly, though it was borrowed. He has a few pale scars on his face and his dark hair drawn in an unkempt ponytail with a few streaks of gray running through it. He greets you with a broad smile and a firm handshake. Okay, I like this guy way more than Dravel. Let me introduce myself. I am Magar Varn, the new ruler of Dunsward, your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with such a small team. How did you earn the title of baron? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jamande Aldori needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team. If that wasn't clear, the Varnling Host. Have you heard of us? No matter. Okay. We've done work for Jamande before. This time the task was simple. We just waltzed into the area, cleared most of the brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and land to own. It was a dream job. How do you feel about being noble? Looking at his rich clothes, Varn smirks. Like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've strongly felt like turning away to get me eaten. He nods towards an arrogant man in the corner of the room. See that lad? Baron Dravel? He's not like us. Who knows what generation of baron he is. Didn't even shake my hand. You and me, we're like dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise, he'd take my land and yours in a blink of an eye. Okay, I trust this guy. Goodbye. Once you settle in, come pay me a visit.
In due time.
Sure. Good to see old Restolph hasn't changed a bit. Okay. And she breaks into a sugary sweet smile. You were not only tough enough, but quick. Congratulations on your victory. Enjoy it while you can. What do you think awaits? Oh, it's nothing good, I fear. The Aldori, our dearest friends, didn't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Bravoy, and it will not be a peaceful process. The lack of the strength currently, hence, using this legal loophole to create some independent allies, but they lack the strength currently. Once the civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure a strike from Bravoy's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial in stone, Independent Restov, to honor you. Well, I wouldn't count on that, really. Is that a threat? I would never. I simply wish to warn you. In case you didn't realize that the fate awaits you and your barony. Well, what would you propose? In your situation, the most reasonable course of action would be to align yourself with the lawful rulers of Bravoy, the noble houses. The Aldori wouldn't dare to rebel, knowing they would be immediately entrapped. You could help Bravoy avoid a civil war while simultaneously enjoying some well-deserved peace in your lands. I believe Jamandi already has attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson, the green-skinned boy Cassil. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend a different envoy. Please meet Chandra Merbe, an experienced diplomat who's familiar with Bravoy's politics as any brawler would be. The old woman standing next to Natalia gives you a slight bow. I would be happy to help establish diplomatic relations with Bravoy. I'll consider your proposal. Okay, I've mingled with the guests. Save. Time to get ammo. Pick envoy? Helps if I can spell. Jeez. Alright. This may be where I go get lunch. We might really need some lunch. So we will be back a little later, probably later tonight, to our normal evening stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by. See you later.